Alright guys, I want to try to finish this season out tonight. So here we go. Pro Bowl. Wow. Their team's way better than the team that I have. No, what offense did I have? Pass balanced. Alright, we'll do balanced, I guess.
The NFC playing on their home field, and they want to
Looks like they got Peyton Manning.
As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready. The NFL on EA Sports right now. So now the quarterback comes onto the field.
Usi Umanura made it. And Ndamukong
Suh. He really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that.
Looks like they got Chris Johnson. What? Oh, come on.
Here's the call.
I did not move him.
On that play, you just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
Man, Peyton Manning's so annoying on this game.
Looked like someone
oh my God.
And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Can we get the game going, please? Oh my God, come on.
He throws short. It's an incomplete pass. This offense is one that has a lot of big play capabilities. They can score quickly, especially with wideout Dwayne Bowe out of LSU, who has got a ton of breakaway speed for a big fella.
Yeah, the pass rush of the NFL is so intense. In order to have an effective deep threat, you have to have a receiver who can get down the field quickly. Dwayne Bowe not only can get down the field, he has the size that makes him extremely tough for those corners to cover.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He tried to anticipate the count.
Some quarterbacks are just better at that hard snap count than others. You can't go to that hard count until you're
getting irritated by Peyton Manning right now.
Sides, but when you go with it, it usually works.
Johnson takes it up the middle. The stop was made by Ndamukong Suh. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. Terrell Suggs was there to bring him down. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Searching for an open man. Lets it go deep. As we introduce the key players on defense, we look no further than Ndamukong Suh out of Nebraska. How do you do? He's a dominant force on the D-line.
Yeah, Gus, this guy, for such a young player, is as polished as you are. He has the instincts out there of a 10-year pro, and players like him that can come in and dominate the defensive line so soon in their career, well, they're really once-in-a-generation type players. When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
He gets another carry. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
And he throws it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. Throws to his left. The defender
finally.
on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He angles it out of bounds at the 14. And coming to the field, the quarterback.
Peyton Hillis, Mr. Michael Finley,
in this game.
Matt Ryan. I can't tell what Williams that is. Santonio Holmes.
Breaking through up the gut. Running strong downfield. Racing toward the end zone. One touch is all he needs. Wow!
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
The visiting team is up 7. The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Johnson stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. And the tackle was made by Terrell Suggs. They take over at the 20. Looks right.
Oh, wow.
There he goes! Can he get there?
Wide open.
Next stop, Pater! The NFC go nearly 80 yards in 2 plays.
Wayne Boat didn't have to fight any defenders to bring that ball in because there wasn't anybody even close. What a mistake by the defense.
Point after is good. The home team is ready to kick it away. Scandrick is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The AFC will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
Adrian
The
Peterson.
offense will start at the 19-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He's loose and running strong. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out
Marcel Ruth's gonna run it
and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Ah, and he fumbles it.
The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. Dumps it out right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. It's second down and 7 to go. Johnson takes a handoff. 5 yards. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Johnson gets the carry left side. Brought down behind the line. And that was a poor series for this offense.
Yeah, the defense barely had to even break a sweat on that one. Defensively, when you can take an offense and get them off the field in 3 plays, that's pretty good stuff.
And the kick is good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there.
Wow. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Eric Decker was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. It's first and 10. And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. And not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
He's dragged down on the play. It's now second and long, following the sack. Passes out to the left. He drops the easy pick. So it's third and long. Throws it to the middle. Adrian Wilson was there to bring him down.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. Devin McCourty was there for the stop. It's a gain of 2.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
Hit and drop behind the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
And looks left. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Cochran. And we'll have a first down and 10. Johnson takes it left. The stop was made by Lamar Woodley. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he drops the short pick. They'll line up again on third down. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Cochran. Fourth down. The NFC line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. He's tackled at about the 21 by Hawthorne. And we're at the 2-minute warning. The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station. Second down and 9. And we're at the 2-minute warning. He's searching for a receiver.
Oh, wow.
He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Fires a strike to the right.
Nice.
Adrian Wilson was there to...
Oh, no.
First down. 10 to go.
Oh, I don't know who got hurt.
He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Hawthorne. It's first and 10. Makes the throw over the middle. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Hillis again. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 24-yard line. Goes through his progression, and they get to it.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
Third down and 15. Looking, fires it to the left. And the tackle was made by Leon Hall. And they'll attempt a field goal. This one from about 36 yards away. The kick is good. So the score now, the AFC 10, the NFC 10. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Manning hands it left. The stop was made by Earl Thomas. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Johnson will run it again. Lamar Woodley was there for the...